man, let's just get into it. All right. It sucks that we lost the game. I'm still upset. And I'm not upset that we lost the game. I'm upset that we got embarrassed by the Buffalo Bills when I know we're not as bad as we played. And then to see a team just continue to throw the ball when they're up by so many points when I know for a fact if our offense was up like they were, we wouldn't do it, further pees me off. It really does. Because when we're up on a team, we don't crush them like the Buffalo Bills did us. No. We just run the ball and take our little 26-13 victory rather than being up 48-56 to 20 or whatever. We don't do what they did to us today. And that's what makes me upset. Because we'll never see 50-something points unless the other team has 48. Anyway, ain't gonna be no rounds of applause today. All right, as you can already tell, I'm getting agitated as we do the video. Ain't gonna be no rounds of applause because don't nobody but X deserve an applause. So X, here goes your applause for your 10th interception. You get 2 because you got burnt on a doggone not a touchdown, but a deep pass. You was there, but you didn't make the play. All right? Everybody else, if this was class, I'll be lining up Fs left and right. You get an F. You get an F. You get an F. I'll be giving out Fs like Oprah. It's ridiculous the way we was playing today. Tua, boy, somebody in the comment section was saying that we need to look at this quarterback. I need to know what his name is with the 3rd pick overall. Now, I'm not saying that we need a quarterback at the 3rd pick, but we going to need some competition for Tua. Now, Tua, he didn't play as bad as his stats looked. There was a lot of drops. Everybody has drops, but there was a lot of drops. There was a lot of miscommunication going on, apparently, on 2 of his interceptions. He was throwing the ball a little high. I called it out before the interception, like, yo, this dude's throwing the ball high. Like, he needs to get these balls down a little bit. Pass to Devontae Parker, for example. Devontae Parker slips. Ball's a little high. Interception. Okay? You got those type of things that were going on. Then the second one to Gesicki, apparently miscommunication. Then the 3rd one, bad ball placement, high. Tip, interception. He threw a few nice passes. Overall, he was spraying the football. We got to find out what we got in the quarterback. And the only way we're going to find out what we got in Tua is to get the man some competition. Because we seen Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow play better than Tua been playing this year. Let's just keep it real. I'm tired of y'all in the comment section as well talking about Tua's the best rookie quarterback or Tua's this. Y'all seen what we seen today? Tua's not the best rookie quarterback since sliced bread, all right? Now, he might be the best rookie quarterback since we've seen in a while because he was 6-3. But that's about it. When it counted the most, when we needed him to come up in the clutch the most, the man was laying duds until the game was already called and he could just throw freely. All right, now what I do like about Tua, yes, he's accurate. Yes, he has great ball placement for the most part. Yes, he anticipates somewhat. Yes, he learns from his mistakes. Yes, he has poise in the pocket. And yes, he is a true quarterback as to where he throws a pick, he's not thinking about it. Like those things about Tua. But there's a lot I don't like right now. Okay? And it's his ability to read defenses and his ability to come off his first read. Mind you, I understand that a lot of times he can't come off his first read because the offensive line is pretty porous, and every time you hike the ball, that pocket has shrunk tremendously. I understand all that. Everything has to get better so that Tua can look better, but Tua needs to be better so that everything else can look better as well. It's a perfect marriage where you're helping the offense and the offense is helping the quarterback. And we don't have that going on right now. Don't know what needs to go on with Chan Gailey. At this point, I say we need to move on because I don't need to see this offense no more. Yes, this is a rant video at this point. If you have not figured it out, the game was bad. So ain't nothing to talk about as far as the game, rather than to discuss the moves that need to happen from here on out. Chan Gailey probably needs to go. Okay, now, it could be that Tua's a rookie. They're trying to protect him. I don't know. I say probably. We'll see. I don't mind giving him another year to figure it out. And maybe things will be a little better with a full off season, mini camp, training camp. But I don't know. Feel like I need a younger mind in there because it's just bad what we did today, what we put out today. Now, I wanted Tua to start, and I still feel like Tua should be the starter, should have been the starter for this year. I'm not backing off that. He got the experience that he needed, okay? And that's going to help tremendously moving forward. Would I want to be in the playoffs? Of course, but I wanted to be in the playoffs with Tua so he can get more experience, not with Fitz. Because we know if Fitz goes to the playoffs, he's going to get us out of the playoffs as well. Just same as Tua, so you might as well get Tua the experience, all right? So I love what our team did this year. It's not to take away from that. 10-6. We were 5-11 last year. We won 5 more games than we did last year. I'll take it because that's way better than going 5-11 again. Brian Flores still deserves to be Coach of the Year. X still deserves consideration for Defensive Player of the Year. We just got outplayed, outcoached, and outplayed again. I mean, and it's the Buffalo Bills, who are actually a really good team. I didn't doubt that they were a good team, but I knew based on that first game that we could beat them if we brought our A game, and apparently we came with the F game today. All right, so it is what it is. We lost. I'm upset. I'm pretty sure most of y'all are upset. We got bent over the Bills' laps and spanked by the starting offense, who kept playing with us, by the way. They kept warming up Barkley. See, that's the type of stuff that irritates me about Buffalo Bills, okay? Warming him up, and then they'll throw Allen back out there, and he'll just go down the field and throw a touchdown on us. All right, anyway. I'm done with the rant for the most part here. We're going to get better, guys. We ain't there yet. We're not a finished product. Tua's going to get better. He needs competition, though. So we got to draft a quarterback no matter what. You can get in your feelings about it if you want. We got to draft a quarterback. I don't care if they drafted in the second round, third round, don't use the third pick. But if you drafted in the second, first pick, if somebody slides, or if you drafted in the second round, third round, I don't care. We need a quarterback. Got to have a second quarterback. Got to have a backup quarterback. Got to have a quarterback to push to. Got to. It's a must. It's a must. All right? If you don't agree with that, I don't care. The team's going to be better. Team's going to be better next year. They're going to be better. I don't know if our record's going to be better. Our schedule's going to be a lot harder. We're going to play a lot harder teams now. All right? Because we finished second in the division. That means we're playing all those second slotted division teams that we don't play a full division for. So if we don't play the full, for example, AFC North, then we're going to play the second seed out of that. All right, so we're going to be playing the tougher season teams with the better schedules, with the better records, I should say. So we got a lot of work to do. We got work to do on defense, especially with Byron Jones getting cooked and Needham getting cooked. We got some work to do there. We got some work to do on offense. We'll be a better team. Flores is not going to allow this team to regress. Doesn't mean we're going to go 10-6. We'll just be a better team, okay? I'm not saying it has nothing to do with record. It has to do with execution. We're just going to be a better team. And that should result in more wins or more winning seasons, but you just never know. Injuries can happen. We'll be better. We'll come back into better next year, and then we'll take another crack at the playoffs. All right. It is, once again, what it is. And y'all just going to keep hearing me say that throughout the rest of the year until we meet again for the first game of the preseason. It is what it is with this season. We still did good things, and I'll make a video about that. This ain't that video. All right. All that aside, I want to give a big shout out right now to TD Fins Talk. All right. He gets a round of applause. All right, because the gesture he showed to me yesterday really was, it shocked me. It was crazy to me. He did not have to do that whatsoever. If you don't follow TD, which most of you do, but if you don't follow him, he was on his live and he shouted a few of us lower tiered, I would say, Dolphins YouTubers out. And I was included in that. And he had his followers come on my page or my channel and leave comments, which a good amount did. And I did see like a 40 subscriber boost just last night. And that's a testament to the type of person that TD is. All right. And the community that he's trying to help build. And that's what I'm about as well. I want the Dolphin YouTube community to be the biggest out of all the teams. And not just me, but everybody to eat. All right. And I think we're on our way there. And I really appreciate what he did and that gesture. That really shocked me. Did not expect that. And I appreciate all you who are new to this team, new to the family. Dolphins United. Once again, this is a collective effort. We'll do a lot of collabs. I'm going to have a lot of you guys on to speak your mind, state your piece. That's what we do here. I'll holler at you in the next one. Of course, you already know what it is. No matter when we lose or win, fins up, baby. Let's go. See y'all in the next one.